Well, welcome to the Cooking Corner. We're happy to welcome back Tanner Thorp from Montereau doing a blackened salmon Cobb salad.
Yes, ma'am. Autumn, I'm so excited to talk about this salad. And what I love about this is, you know, this is the best time of the year, right? This
Summer,
is something
summer. Good, healthy, fresh.
It's good, healthy, fresh, and you've got such a prevalence of vegetables that you can pull from, right? So we've got summer's bounties not only with the vegetables that we can get, but also this is the time of year when the salmon start running. So this is the best time of the year to get fresh, wild salmon. If you can get it, I'm sure Reese's has it, I'm sure Whole Foods has it, but look and make sure that you're buying fresh, wild salmon. When you can get it in season, it's the absolute best. It's got a great fat content. It's really, really good for you. It's really healthy fish.
Great fun facts.
Yeah, fun facts. Well, so I got some history too, right? Of course. So we always come with the history. So the history of the Cobb salad is, it actually comes from Hollywood in the 1930s.
Wow,
so a guy by the name of Bob Cobb had a restaurant called the Brown Derby. And one night he was rummaging through the kitchen and he just pulled out some ingredients. And those ingredients were blue cheese, tomatoes, lettuce, some avocado, and he smelled some bacon, so he threw some bacon on there. And who happened to be there but a guy by the name of Sid Grauman. And Sid Grauman owns the famous Chinese theater in Hollywood. So he had it that night, loved it so much the very next day he went back and said, hey, can I get a Cobb salad? So on top of that, we got a little other history. So we blackened this fish. So this is salmon, and so blackening is actually a Cajun technique. It comes from Louisiana, and the first person to really popularize it was a chef by the name of Paul Prudhomme. And Paul Prudhomme said, you know, I've got these great seasonings. I'm going to dip this fish in it. I'm going to put it in a really hot skillet, and I'm going to kind of caramelize the flavors and get those flavors. But what most people don't know is that Tony Chachere, he was the original guy who came up with the Creole seasoning. So you can find this in any of your grocery stores. And he started making the seasoning in 1972. So Paul Prudhomme popularized blackened seasoning in the 1980s, but this is really kind of the godfather of this seasoning. So we're gonna put this salmon salad together real quick. It goes together real fast.
Okay.
So I've got some romaine lettuce here. I'm gonna put that in the bottom.
And the salmon, how long does it take you to cook? Is it something
So I seared it and then I baked it in the oven for about 5 to 6 minutes until the internal temperature was at 130 degrees. Yeah, so 130 degrees and you get this beautiful, like, moist, delicious looking salmon. So we're gonna add some avocado to this.
And really, these are just suggested ingredients. You can add anything, right?
So the traditional Cobb salad had avocado, egg, tomatoes, chives, and bacon and chicken and blue cheese. Okay. So I've got most of those things here, and then I added some cucumbers for some freshness. And again, it's summertime, so you know, get into those farmers markets. There's a great farmers market in Broken Arrow. Lots of farmers and producers are putting out some really great stuff there. I got some mulberries last time I was there. I'd never had a mulberry in my life. They were so
I've never
delicious.
had one before.
It's so sweet, so delicious. You got to eat them right there because they go bad real fast. But I mean, you're walking around the farmers market. Why not just eat a bunch of really great stuff, right? So we're gonna put our salmon right here on the top. And then I've got this really great blue cheese. So this is called Moody Blues. It's actually a smoked blue cheese. And what I really like about this recipe, aside from, you know, it's summer and it's fresh and it's good and stuff like that, but this is actually something we serve at Montereau to our residents. So,
and I'm sure it's popular.
It is. They love it. They love it. So.
Okay, Tanner Thorp, thanks so much from Montereau for joining us, as always.
You're so welcome.
Now, you can check out many more recipes just like this one. All you have to do is head to our website. That's news on 6.com/recipes.